What's up, guys? What's going on? I hope everyone can hear me. Can everyone hear me? Oh, we did everything right. Oh my goodness, feels like it's been forever since we did the STOCKcast. I've been super busy. What's up, everyone? Welcome. My name is Cruz. I am the founder and head trader of NewAgeWallStreet.com. We are primarily options trading community. We also do trade crypto, trade ideas for crypto and small caps, also other things as well. So if you'd like to check us out, there's a link in the description for you to sign up with us. We'd be honored if you wanted to come hang out with us and learn a thing or two about a thing or two on trading. But yeah, welcome guys to June Stockcast here. What's up, everyone? I hope everyone had a great weekend. I have this weekend trying to catch up on everything. I had my son last weekend. It was a long weekend. I kind of just relaxed and got some stuff done. And then also, so this weekend I'm trying to get everything done for the trade factory in here, trying to get everything set up. I'm trying to drill through rebar up here to put the TVs up, and it's not going too well. So I need another drill bit. I've gone through like 3 or 4 drill bits already. But I want to get all that done before I leave. I leave to California on Thursday, so I will. I hope I'm here for StockCast on Sunday next week, and then. But yeah, I should be back in time. Announcements and things like that, guys. If looks great, the Trade Factory stuff. Oh, it's a mess right now, bro. We got so much. I got like monitors over here, right there. I have the monitor just sitting on the couch because I was trying to measure the size of it on the desk. You see, there's chairs all over the place. There's just it's all over the place. Yeah, I leave to California on Thursday, so I gotta go. We gotta go fence off some land. So we bought some land in California, and there's some wild donkeys, and the donkeys keep on fucking up the road and the dirt that we're trying to move around and stuff. So we got to go fence off the property, and I got to go help my family go do that. So I got to get my cowboy boots out and go help them out. But should be fun. I haven't seen my family for quite a while, so I'm kind of excited to go see them, get away for a little bit. So I will not be trading with my group on Thursday. But we will be back to trading on Friday. Then also, we used to trade live on Fridays, but it didn't work very well. So because there used to be a lot of volatility on Fridays, and it kind of seemed like it died down. So it died down quite a bit, and then it kind of made for like a boring live trading show. So basically what we're going to do now is we're going to do Power Hour on Wednesdays, like the last 30 minutes of the close, and then we'll review trades, do like a midweek review, and then and just hang out. So we'll do live stream during that time instead of streaming for trading live on Fridays. And I also felt like it was taking away from my attention away from my my members, which is not cool. So my number one priority is my members, for them to be successful. So I want to be available to them to trade the open and stuff. So took away from that. So if I'm doing it at the end of the day on Wednesday, all my trades are done. We're just kind of reviewing and just having a good time together then. So it should be pretty fun. So there's that. I got a lot of stuff this week to do, guys. So if you guys aren't able to, if you guys send me a DM or emails, things like that, please be patient. I got stuff for court for my son this week. I got them coming in to install shades in here this week. Like I said, I'm leaving. I got to finish, I think the poles for the monitors get in. I'm going to install those for all the monitors, put those up. The computers, I hope will be here soon. We're starting to build out the center section. So I just went to Best Buy today. I got like a 70-inch TV for one of the TVs we'll have in there. And then we have couches coming. I want to build a table. A lot going on. So be patient if you guys try to get a hold of me this week, and probably the rest of the summer. So I'm going to California Thursday, then I'll leave. I may even just leave straight from there and go to Dallas. I'm going to go look at a place. I think I found the spot that I like in Dallas. I'm going to go look at it. If I like it, I'll sign on it, and we'll start getting that one all set up as well. And then we'll have the Trade Factory out there too. So I'm pretty pumped. So, all right, but let's get into some trading stuff here, guys. If you're new here, make sure you leave me a like and subscribe to the channel for me, por favor. And let's come over here and look at some tickers and stuff here, guys. All right, so over here, we're the futures right now. So I was actually just looking right as soon as I turned the stream on. There was a pretty nice little dip right here. 42.22, 42.24, 42.20. Yeah, there's a I don't know what happened right here, but we have this pretty big resistance at 42.30, and it came back down. So we'll see how we open up tomorrow. See if we are able to take out these highs right here and continue going on. But we will see. 425 is the goal to the upside, but we may validate this 42.20 or so first. 4,200, excuse me, 4,200 first, and then keep on going up. So kind of a weird open right here, right at the open, just kind of going sideways, and then the drop right here. So we'll see. Is anyone playing AMC? Message you if you need help. Oh, dude, like if you guys want to come help, bro. I've done all this by myself. I told everyone I would buy beer and pizza and whatever. Like if you wanted to come help build desks and stuff, there was a even bigger mess in here than what there was before. There was cardboard stacked up in here taller than I was for a minute. So this is cleaner right now than what it was, but yeah, we got a lot of shit to do. Namely, like that TV needs to get put up there, but it's kicking my ass, and then all the other stuff. So, but yeah, whatever. All right. What was I going to say? Okay. Is anyone still playing AMC stuff from the last week? Pretty nice move on AMC the last week or so. But with this move, with this candle that we put in here on Thursday, Friday, that we put in this kind of downward here, I don't know if we're gonna continue to go. We need to base up above this 45 or so, and then see if we're able to base above the 45 or even gap out tomorrow for continue this to go. But the market makers and what have you, the contract sellers were able to close it below 50 on Friday. Let that 50 premium expire worthless, and all the ones above, obviously the 60s, 55s, 70s expire worthless. And then so if we're able to gap up and continue to go tomorrow, then that would be awesome. But we need to have the same demand here coming through. Now, what I was also looking at as well is so on Thursday and then Friday, there's not the same volume that was in here those 2 days. So we may start getting this slide off here on Monday. So if you want to play to the downside on Monday, I may be looking at more at that, seeing how we look in pre-market. Okay. Waiting to get back in, but I don't know when. What do you mean waiting to get back in? All right. Carlos gave me this badass trade right here from Ford, as you guys could see. They announced the Lightning, right? The all-electric F-150. And ever since then, it's just been kind of going crazy here, which has been absolutely awesome. I caught a little bit, made like $1,200 or something on it. And now it's a little far extended, so we rested on Friday. But we'll see if we're able to continue. What I think is going to happen here, and I think this is pretty much on point. I had a position on Friday, and I just let it go for a little bit of a loss, like $15 loss. I don't think it's going to show right here, but the open interest on Ford at the 16, yeah, these are last week's, cool. So was 19,000. So I think these are last week's. Oh no, this is June 21st. The hell's going on here? Oh no, June 11th, excuse me. June 11th. So this is this week, yeah, but the open interest is at the 16 right here, where this is really high. So they may even try to keep it below there this week, trying to get all these contracts to expire worthless. But if we start moving a little bit further up, then they'll have to hedge a little bit higher on the delta, and we may get the move a little bit higher. But that forward move was really, really nice. Like I said, they were trying to keep it below the 16 on Friday, but I think I played from like 14. Yeah, so from like 12, 14 to 15, which is nice this week. So very nice keeping that on track this week. If you guys have tickers you guys want me to go over, let me know. I am currently looking at this FUTU. This is a really nice big macro downward wedge flag right here. And we're already getting this breakout. So you can see right here on Friday so on Thursday we got the alert, and then Friday it moved up over the 150, so it broke over the 150 resistance, and then we closed above that. So very, very bullish, and our target on this one is going to be 160 next, and then we could even get all the way up to 180. So 180 would be absolutely awesome if we can look at that. All right. Then also Corsair, like the gaming stuff. Really nice base that we have going on here on the daily. So you can see all this compression going on. We have the cross to the upside. Now we did hit 35 on Friday. So we hit this 35 and it kind of said, no way, kind of pulled away from it. Still held support right here. So we'll see if we're able to move up on Monday. But we got to break above this 35 in order for us to continue on bullish on this. Now what I'm looking at, and what I was just explaining to my members in our study session, was these higher lows right here. So low, a little bit higher, higher, and then just continue that trend. Even if this pops up and puts in a higher low again, so we could keep on triangling up against this 35, that would be okay too, just a little bit longer for it to set up. All right, and then Roku, same thing right here. So it broke out right here, had 350 resistance, didn't want to stay above the 350, came back and revalidated the breakout point, and then I want this to come back up to 350 and then keep on going now, kind of like a little cup handle pattern, and then for it to continue going further up now here on Roku going into this next week. So I don't know if you guys could see that. And then also, what was the other one? Zoom is almost the same thing. A big old long downward wedge right here, guys. So broke out above right here at the 335, and then you could see where it came back and revalidated this area as support where it broke out of. Now it's back up here at the highs, and then 350 being our first area that we wanted to get to, and then 400 and 450. So but we'll see if it has enough volume and momentum for it to continue to go up and break out of this area for it to keep on going. So I'm watching this. And then the last one is Airbnb. This was a nice trade that we played, I think starting the week before last even, but you could see this compression that was coming in. Looks a little bit better on this daily chart. A little bit better, not too much, but you can see the base that I put in right here. They got beaten down a little bit because of they had their lockup expiration from the IPO, and then they had I think they had a little bit of bad news, or like the earnings. Yeah, so they had earnings, so we had this downward play, but then it caught this base, broke out of the base right here, so from the 135, and then we were looking for 150, and then 160 is next on our list here on this Airbnb, especially with all the summer travel and everything opening back up. I believe Airbnb is going to be looking pretty great, get back up to 200 again. So looking pretty good. And then I think there was another one I forgot. I don't remember. CCIV. Ooh, this was a good one, dude. This one is one that I'm actually looking at very actively right now. I was looking at it last week, and we have to get above this like 24.50 to 25 level. So that's our breakout point. So I seen the breakout here on Thursday, and then we came and retested the breakout right here on Friday. And so I would love to see this come up and touch 25 tomorrow for it to get going. But I do like this setup here on the macro. It's putting in this nice base right here, and then come back like right here. So you could see where it signaled a little bit compression right there, and then just put in this nice base for it to start curling back up right here on the CCIV. So I really do like it, especially with all the China stocks being pretty strong these last week or two. So I do really like it. Yeah, so just a resistance right there, bro. We got to make sure that it is going to break out before it continues to go. Don't really understand. Oh, what a compression breakout is. Okay, cool. All right. So FB cup and handle pattern, then up. Yeah, Facebook has been really, really strong too. I really like Facebook too. The only thing with Facebook is that it's at the all-time highs. It keeps on like zigzagging up. You could see where up and then downward wedge, up, and then I don't know if this wedge is what that we're doing here, if we're going down lower, if we're going to keep on going up. But I really do like the strength of Facebook here. I think that we do get 350 on the menu here. I think that's where it's trying to get to. So 350 on Facebook. BNGO, I don't know too. Oh, this one, yeah, kind of the same thing right here, dude. So got to break above the 717, 725-ish area for it to continue going, but it got smacked down here on Friday, so it needs to put in a little bit more work. But yeah, absolutely. But that's pretty much it as far as the tickers I'm looking at this week here, guys. Unless you guys have any other ones that you guys want me to go over or anything. Gonna be looking at playing more equities during the summer, so I don't get you thrown around in my theta. So I may be playing a little bit more small cap stuff, So I'm excited about that, long and short. So pretty pumped. All right. Is there any other tickers you guys want me to go over or look at? Boeing was pretty good too, but I don't play Boeing. Boeing is on my DNT list. So, ooh, popped up here. Yeah, make it going now. So this is like what we call our crossover. Popped up here over the resistance, validating its support, and then continue going. Yeah, so they are you're in my Discord, right? So I'll just show you here on the Discord right here, bro. So if you're in the Discord, in my Discord, you would come over where it says start here, and then you could see where there is a OneNote right here link. That is where all of our reference material lives. And then if you come over to where it says videos, somewhere right here. Why can I not see it? I don't, what the hell? There's one that actually says Nas meetups, testimonies, discounts, music. Pre-market plan. Yeah, I don't know if I'm not looking at this right or what. But there should be where it says study sessions. Where did I accidentally delete the study session thing? Anyways, it is in there, so I'll update it here in a second. But can you look at CHS? CHS. Yeah, this one's good. So you could play the breakout on this one. Is it Chico's? I don't know what this is. Yeah, I don't know what exactly this is, but yeah, you could play this right here. So kind of extended a little bit, but yeah, you could play it. PCG. I remember playing PCG. I don't know, man. I wouldn't play this, dude. I don't know. I guess I can have a bias from everything that happened on the fire and stuff. With it being in the middle of the summer, we're bound to get another California fire, and all you need is to be long on this when they get sued again or something. You know what I mean? But yeah. I mean, this down wedge right here is pretty nice. So, but probably heavy as hell. Like if you anytime this goes up, it probably gets smacked down. Can you take a look at TRCH? Oh yeah, this one's a really good one here. So Torchlight files definitive proxy statement. I don't what exactly do they do? Torchlight Energy Resources seeks extension of stockholder meeting. I don't know, but anything over $3 I'm very bullish on. So if it could break $3 right here, so obviously it came up and touched, it wasn't able to stay above $3, but it looks like it's accumulating down here towards the 260. And then if it could break $3, then absolutely I like that move. If it could break and stay above $3, then we're breaking above all this resistance here. We can get going pretty crazy. Cool. DKNG. Oh, this is a nice cup and handle type pattern right here. So cup, handle, and then your breakout point, more like 51.25 or so, but then you got 52. But yeah, this is a really nice right here. So if we could get going, and then I'll look at pins just since I have this up. Yep, same thing. So base right here. See if we can start putting in the upside. Oh, they do LiDAR. Oh, okay. Yeah, I really like that chart though. If we could get over 3. Dude, did I really delete the, oh, here it is. I found it, Joseph. So I didn't have it extended here all the way. So basically right here, so under the study group, so it says Saturday sessions right here. So there's all the videos from the Saturday sessions where we, the videos, the recordings, and then also whenever I do a morning recap video, there's lots of stuff in here. And then, but it's all mostly under the study group right here. So study, and then miscellaneous education stuff, different stuff people have put in here, and then think script stuff, and yeah. So do the start here where this OneNote link is, and then the Saturday sessions. There's more videos and stuff that we have in there. Okay. CVS. I don't know. I really don't like this chart, dude. It seems like it's really thinly traded. We got this push to the 90, and then it's holding this little breakout spot. So if we could start curling up and break above this 87, about 87 or so, and keep on going, yeah, but it's not my favorite chart in the world. Yeah. Square. Ooh, Square is trying to do this H pattern right here where, so if it breaks this like 210, we got 200 back again right here to the downside, it looks like. Oh, and then thanks to Ron here. Ron also pointed out that DoorDash, so Dash has IPO lockup tomorrow. So IPO lockup expiration, I should say. And so we're going to try to play this downward side for the executives to play sell their shares tomorrow on DoorDash. So looking at that, and then what else? Tech. Obviously Nvidia. So Nvidia really strong with that split news above 700 now. I'm looking for a pullback, maybe even this 675, 680 area, and then for it to keep on going. So any kind of pullback, I would love to get a dip for it to be able to re-add. And then I don't know if I went over Zoom, but Zoom is one that we're looking at. Yeah, we went over it, right? Do I play more puts or calls? So we are what's called money biased in my room. So whatever direction is needed to be able to make money, that's the way that we go. So when I first started trading, there was a huge thing where there's proponents of being bullish, and then there's other people that were bearish, and then the whole thing of like being able to go both ways is still relatively really new, and that's something that I want. Like, I think you're able to, why leave money on the table? Well, when you could play both ways. So we try to definitely we have setups, proprietary setups in the room in order for you to capitalize to make money both ways. So we definitely try to keep we definitely try to make money both ways. So we do try to stay unbiased, and just our system is more of a trend following system. So whichever way the trend goes, we are meant to play more continuation and breakouts for trend direction. Not anything contrarian or mean reversion or anything like that. So if the trend direction is down, then we'll follow it down. If it's up, then we'll follow it up. But that's the way that my system is meant to be played, is to follow it. So For those of you guys that are kind of newer to trading, if you guys want to do some studying and stuff, go look up the turtle traders. There's even a book. I think there's a book on it. But there's this guy like in the 80s that he made a not necessarily a bet, but his thing was that he thought he could teach anyone to be able to trade, and so he put an ad like in a newspaper, and he took a bunch of traders, and they all became like 7-figure traders. So and largely that turtle trading technique or what have you, with all the turtle trading rules, was trend following, and I implemented a lot of that too. So I really like that, the turtle traders. So not bears or bulls, turtles. Ooh, this BYND actually may be getting ready to set up really nicely right here, guys. So big old cup. Look at this flag handle right here, guys. Needs to get above this 150. I'm glad I pulled this up. This is looking pretty nice for it to break above this 150 to keep on moving up. So I'll keep an eye on fake meat this week. And I think that's it. Unless you guys have any other questions or things you want to go over for your trading this week, I'm absolutely happy to go over questions just like that if I play more calls and puts. I'm going to be releasing a video this week going over my P&L. So I had started a small account back in January, and I will do P&L reviews and updates every first week of the month for the month prior. So you're able to keep tabs of where I'm at with that account. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Thank you guys for being here. You guys could be out, on a patio somewhere enjoying a nice cold beer, but you're over here studying for your trading. I'm honored to you guys are watching me. So if you guys want to put in the time and effort, I'm here for you. So even if you send me DMs, it may take me a while to answer you, but I answer everyone. Do I tweet a lot? Yes, I do tweet. I try to tweet as much as I could. So you could go follow me. My Twitter is New Age at New Age Wall Street. It looks something like this right here. So this is my profile right here, and it's just at New Age and then Wall and then ST for Street. So, and then if you guys want to sign up, we still have the stuff up here for you to sign up for our room as well. There's also discount links for Flow Algo if you want to take advantage of that. Trader Sync as well. Oh, I got a meeting with Trader Sync tomorrow, and all that. So, pretty cool stuff. I do give trade ideas as well on here. So like the Corsair one, right? So I did put in here where it got to where it's moving up. It did close at the lows, so it does. I believe it needs to set up a little bit more, but I do put my trade ideas on here, just like this Airbnb. It kind of goes in line right here where I was looking at to get in on this Airbnb. Then I follow along right here. So then there's one. So it's like 130, 138 right here. So started curling up. 150 right here on this one, or excuse me, 140. So we got above 140 and then 150, and then I'll keep updating it as we go along. So then not only can you use this, for you to trade along with as well, but you could kind of use this to study. So like if you're a swing trader or you're looking for trades or what have you, you could also use my tweets right here to go, for what I looked at the beginning, what it looked like, and then how the trade developed. You could use these to study from as well. And there's a bunch of other ones. You could just use the hashtag, the Nas trade idea hashtag. So Nas trade idea, and I tag all of them. I tag all of them with this, and this is where all my trades are that I give ideas for. So yeah. The algo thing looks very interesting after seeing your trade. The flow algo, yeah, flow algo is pretty nice, but don't take trades just based off of flow algo. So it is a tool, It's just one tool that's there, right? So like, it's like if you're trying to build a house, you can't build a full house with just a hammer, right? You need to have a hammer, a saw, a bunch of other tools in order for you to get the full thing going. Flow Algo is just one piece of the puzzle. Please don't take trades just based off of Flow Algo. But absolutely. So I believe in there's a description, a link in the description for I think it's like 2 weeks for $25 for Flow Algo if you want to check it out. It is in there if you guys want to check out Flow Algo, okay? But like I could show you like the Flow Algo real quick. This as a good example was this Ford this week. Check out all this call flow that we had on Ford. And this just helps add to your conviction whenever you're trying to take a trade and you keep on hearing call flow being called out like this on Ford. So there's 30 calls for January 2023, 17s, 19s. Just look at all these that were coming through here this last week. So there's one put one right here, 2 of them out of this whole thing. So when you hear these and you hearing them pretty consistently, it does definitely help add some conviction to your trade. So it is a really nice trade. And if you take a look, like, and you compare it to the chart on Ford, I mean, look what happened with it. So absolutely, I do really like the Flow Algo. I'm gonna update the Flow Algo that I have, the Flow Algo video that I have on YouTube. I think it needs a little updating, and I'm gonna compare it to like Black Box and Cheddar Flow and all that too. All right, guys. Any last minute questions, anything, comments, emotional outbursts? All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and take off. I got a few other things to get done before the sun goes down. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your evening. Get some good rest, and we'll see you guys for the open. You guys kill it this week, okay? We'll see you guys.